Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. When we last left off, we ended up helping the angry lady in the streets. I guess not. Helping is a funny word. We ended up figuring out what's behind the retiree program, which is just murder, and nobody was surprised. Today, hopefully, unless I find some random other thing to do, we're going into the morale building to track down the dimethyl sulfoxide for wells. So, without further ado, let's jump in. Okay, that's one way to start the episode. So before we go in here, apparently I positioned my mic wrong. I'm still trying to figure out the mic positioning because sometimes I feel like you can really hear the keys and then sometimes it's fine, but I haven't figured out like where the sweet spot is. And it probably doesn't help that I move it out of my way after every recording, so I'll probably record more in batches. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably record more in batches just to, like, minimize that. I don't know. Wow. That's quite a statue. How many office clerks do you need? Apparently a lot. Oh man, I wish I could take these posters. Hi.
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions or peeking in the back.
Okay. They don't give you guys, like, I don't know, computers? Like, they could just go harvest them. They're all over the place. And now he's just watching me. Watching me, watching me. Do I need this? No. Do I want it anyway? Yeah. Watching me, watching me. I don't know what that's from, but now it's stuck in my head. Probably TikTok, if I had to guess. It's become a slug in my brain, for sure. Ooh.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily? She found a badge one of them had dropped and went down to return it. Never saw her again.
Serves her right. Kindness will only bring you death. Say it all the time. Today at work, I was like, it's okay to not like nice people. Because somebody was like, oh, he was actually really nice. I feel bad for picking on him. Even though, like, he didn't. But it's like, it's okay. You can not like people. Welcome to the Human Resources Portal for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Humans are our fourth most important resource at the Ministry. If you have a complaint about anything work-related, write about it here. You will feel much better after you do. You employee complaint. Caroline Endicott. Finally taking action. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purpleberry lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purpleberry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid. We'll see if that's a little bit better. I just feel like whenever I'm actually talking, it's speaking, and that's a little weird, because my voice is loud. That's a restricted section. Good to know. This is also restricted. Read the signs next to doors. Got it.
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Oh, law, what did they take him for?
UDL's been questioning anybody with possible connections to Phineas Wells. And, well, Tillman designed all those wanted posters.
Oh my god.
So UDL's interrogating Tillman? Ugh, that's disgusting. Can't believe I had lunch with the guy.
Oh, well, excuse me. They arrested the guy that made the wanted posters? Oh, nice little place for lunch. Hello.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Did I eat? I think I ate, right? Yeah, I totally ate. Oh.
So
Do you know a Theodore Isaacs?
I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he? That greedy little cysty pig. This is great. I finally have someone else to complain to.
What I'd give for a surplus of food to complain about.
You'll get your turn. Right now, we're talking about Theodore.
I'm delivering a formal reprimand to Theodore, but management forgot to send my ID.
Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now.
Easy.
Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when he gets back. That way, everyone can see you chew him out. This is going to be so good.
Easy. Hopefully she didn't mean like right now, because like... What is that? Self-patching? Oh, I already have a few of those. I'm gonna go upstairs cause you walk real slow. I'm just gonna take a quick peek. See what's in here? Absolutely nothing. What's in here? It's a bathroom. Hey, can you guys stand out there for a sec? She's talking, but I'm not like next to her. Fine, but I don't want to hear anything about a catch-up packet incident ever again. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
You're the best, Holt.
Thanks, Holt. Can I talk to you?
Go on through.
Hi. Hi. I'm not doing anything shady. Maybe pick that lock. I mean, if they're not gonna guard it, right? Also, we've kind of recognized that if we do it fast enough, they don't really give a shit. They're like, what? I don't know, I didn't see it. Anybody in here? Why do you take all the things? Because I can. Do I need any more light armor? No. I'm gonna keep taking it. I kind of want to get all of the stuff that I get. Light armor? The ammo. I want to get all of the stuff that I can in the end, and then, like, sell everything at the end of the game and see how much money I can make from, like, having stolen everything. I don't know where that goes. Oh, we wait for that. Hey.
Move along.
Oh. Wait for that guy.
On my way.
Do. He's looking at me. Now he's not looking at me.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
Dr. Ancock can vouch for me.
Let me guess.
And a cow.
She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right? We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
Hey, I'm extra special.
Just get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
Alright. It's like crouched under that. Anyway, I'm gonna go in here. You guys stay out there. Oh, well, that wasn't bad. I mean, that wasn't good because we lowered our reputation, which is already pretty low, but what can you do? What can you do? Could not get caught. I think I was standing too close to her. Like, if I was... I'm not sure what just happened. Did my reputation decrease so low that, like, they just attack on sight, maybe? Uh-oh. You're friendly to this faction, but...
Libations on me, folks.
The board are now confused. I'm also confused. But okay. I think I need to reload, because My companions just murdered everybody. I didn't do this. I'm gonna reload because, I didn't intend to kill anybody and I didn't shoot anybody. Let's try to not lower my reputation this time. There she is. Hey.
I'll wait here for Theodore. Just
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Show him the chairman's keycard. How's this for clearance?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Dude.
I'll wait here for Theodore, just in case he comes this way.
I may have glitched the game a little bitty tiny bit. Oh, scared me. Well. Now it'll just look like one of their own killed everybody. I don't think they can see me through that. I don't think we stole anything else from in here. I can't really see the bar. I need to go up here.
Looking good, soldier.
Yep. I'm just gonna walk out this door really quick. No worries here. And then walk back in. La la la. I'll go loot that room later if we need to. Nice. I don't think there was much in there that I cared about. It was mostly ammo and maybe a couple, like, weapons. If we need to, we can come back and loot it later. I don't want to trigger accidentally killing everybody again. If I can help it. Yes, it is me.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had the techs run the trial again. And the results were 0.003% different this time.
Do the words statistically insignificant mean anything to you?
Of course, but we're obligated to explore every possibility.
We're obligated to get a working formula before Akande has us all in tanks to help test the next batch of samples. Now get to work.
It's not stealing. I'm fellow UDL member. Come on here. Come in here, come in here, come on in. Damn it. I hate the door glitch. It's quite annoying. There's nobody in here, right? Glad they just let anybody into this locker room. Nobody in here, right? Yeah. I didn't do a toilet check. I actually don't think they've ever put anything on toilets. Crap, my thing died. Stand in the shower until it recharges. Can it recharge? What do you guys look like? You guys look like it. Look this way. Blue line. I'm like super paranoid right now too, which is kind of annoying. Hmm. That was close. Lucky me, lucky me. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What?
Oh,
What was
hi.
that? Hey! No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
You better show me some identification real fast if you want to keep your kneecaps.
What? That's what I asked you.
Except you sound like a wimp. Show some teeth next time.
Okay. Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome.
Now you really have to go before I call in the other guards.
Yeah, you're welcome. Go where? Jesus, this place is huge. Just a friendly UDL guy just standing here. God damn it. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know. There's a lot of bad things happening in here. Maybe I should have just killed it. What? I think this resets it. Right, okay, so if we just go back down. Need to eat some food. This is a fun game, huh? Okay, we need to go this way, but we can't go that way. So we need to go back. Did I come out of that one? Gosh. Place is too big. Can you guys, like, close that, please? Test subject. They've got, like, notes by each of them. Shoot. They scared me. I think I need to keep going past those guards over there.
What was that?
What was that? I better take a look.
No
No.
visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
I guess we'll just do this again. No, you're not.
What?
You don't need to see my identification.
I don't need to see your identification.
Right. Move along.
Move along.
Jesus.
Keep your shoulders up.
Yep, sorry. I need to go back there. I think I need to go up to go there. Random step stool. I want to take in all the sights and information, but I have very limited steps to do so. And as much fun as it would be to kill everything and everyone, it's not really my thing. Ooh, I'll guard this corner, my guy. Just kidding. Past you.
Sure, on my way.
Door thing is gonna get me killed one day. I don't see anybody. We got a bunch of people in tubes. wonder if any of them volunteered for it. My guess is nah. This is the way out. Dimethyl sulfoxide. Perfect. There's nothing. Welcome to the Human Experimentation Station of the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Human testing is a required step of the new product or process in order to ensure accuracy. Please be sure to document the results of all tests thoroughly to save the expense of additional trials. The lab notes. Live human trials. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing the subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. Transfer. The procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results and the death of human test subjects. Sudden withdrawal from dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.629% dimethyl sulfoxide concentration in circulation. Experiment authorization, Charles Rockwell, lifetime employment program to repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of the human subject and the loss of associated productivity. Results inconclusive. Cautiously optimistic. I mean, dang. That's such a small percentage. But I don't want to just outright kill everybody. Let's just transfer the smaller amount. Proceeding to withdraw the maximum non-lethal quantity of chemicals from the experiment, calibrating sensors, checking dimethyl sulfoxide levels, transferring canister. That's gonna have to be enough. I'll just tell him it's all we could get. Hope he's okay with that. Hopefully he's okay with that. Oh, better change back. Right now. Oh, we didn't. Oh, this is actually a different door. Where are we? Ah. I was never back there. Did he come out?
I'll wait here for Theodore, just in case he comes this way.
Okay. I guess we can go check that room now as well. I mean, I guess I would have to.
Tired of patrolling? Just go rough somebody up.
Hi.
You hear about that dissident working in that clothing store?
Oh man.
This is why we've got to be vigilant.
Yep. I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Nice work.
Can you guys stay here? Don't kill anybody while I'm gone. Jesus.
Nicely done.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Why am I using this door? No reason. Well, I wish we could have seen more in that lab, but I didn't really want to murder everybody. If I went in there and murdered everybody, I would have been okay with murdering the test subjects too, but I think we're going to try to kind of go as pacifist as we possibly can, so where are we going right now? Let's see. Now you have the rendezvous with Phineas at his lab to plan your next move. Land your ship in one of Hope's docking bays. Okay. So let's head back to the ship. So it's looking like we're going to come down to a decision between deciding whether Wells saves
Captain
the Hope.
Hawthorne never worked to support the board before, at least not officially. I suppose we are Turning over a new leaf?
I'm not supporting the board. I don't... Like, the board's just trying to save its people, but I don't trust it to do it in a right way. It's just trying to save Byzantium, but, like, Wells is trying to save the Hope, but I'm hoping he realizes he'll have to save everybody else too. I don't know. I'm worried about everybody's motives, and I don't really trust anybody at this point, because, like, everybody's in it for their own gain. And, like, as much as, I mean, I try to make money and stuff, like, honestly, I just want everybody to live and not die, but who knows. Hi.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the Dimethyl Sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
I found their chemicals in the ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
These are all the chemicals I could get. Any more and I would have killed the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
You need to think about this. There has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
So I'm gonna fix the hunger issue.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law! You're a genius!
I know.
We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
The Hope's probably damaged. We'll have to route power from the Unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Wait, I've got some questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
Should I expect any resistance?
wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Just so we're clear, you know skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
People aren't going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the Rings of Terror too?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the Rings of Terror 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
Alright, already.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
I wanted to talk about the Hope.
Certainly. How can I help?
I've asked everything already. You never heard from Chartrand? I was hoping she would be able to help you. Frick, I don't know if I'm making the right decision. I really think Phineas is the way to go because he's right. Putting everybody in a box and saying problem solved is not the answer. But also, I'm worried about bringing even more people into the system just so they can starve. Maybe I should have taken all of the dimethyl sulfoxide so we could save everybody from the Hope. But then at that point, it's like, who am I to decide those people don't get to live?
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
I know, Ada. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the best option is, Ada. Go straight to the Hope now. Or we could skip all of that and go to Gorgon. I mean, once we move the Hope, we're choosing a side, right? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I definitely won that round.
You always seem to, huh?
That's because I'm usually right.
Next time I work the scorecard. Uh-oh. No, I'm fine.
Yoka, stop drinking. I guess we go to the Hope. And we hope. I don't know
We have
about
arrived
this.
at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the Sun.
Tell me more about the Hope.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
What was I doing again?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Oh man, is this a good idea? Oh, it's the Hope. It's my home. I mean, all my friends and family are on there, so I have to do it, right? Oh, I don't know. 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 I guess this is what we're doing.
Remember that you are not insured.
Wow. It looks just like the ground. It is the Groundbreaker. Oh, there's ships here. This is my home. This is where I came from. Oh, this is the way we're supposed to go. Huh. It's like the Groundbreaker, but backwards. Huh? Haha! I expect we'll see some, like, board, like, guards and stuff here. But we'll get away with it because Sophia technically sent us here, too. So they won't hate us for being here. I was wrong. Maybe they're all dead. Oh, because of our breakout, that's right. It would make sense that he murdered them. Oh. Hi. See, they don't hate me because Sophia sent me here. And none of this is stealing, which is kind of handy. Very, very dark. That all that's over here? Yeah. Sounds like sprats. Okay. That one's still not stealing. I mean, I guess if that we were in here with for Phineas and we hadn't done all the board stuff, we could just kill everybody at that point. I mean, no, I'm generally not a fan of killing people, but like, you know, it happens. Come on, ladies. Tossable card. We haven't seen one of those in a while, actually. Cleaver Ultra.
Nicely done.
Not much in here, huh?
Like a rapt among the rocks.
Engineer's log CE17. The whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. Thurston Stallworth, custodial engineer. They didn't send food? Jesus. I like to think that those guys aren't dead. They're just sleeping. I'm just like taking all their shit off of them. La la la. What could be up here? I thought those were bodies for a second. I was like, guys.
I would have just broken it.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could do that. Another way into that room. It's like we're not supposed to be in here, but we can be because we kind of have permission to be here. Oh, what's this? Power down sentries. Modify Hope crew roster. Warning, in the event of security breach, sentries will no longer assist in neutralizing threats. Do you still disable automated sentries? Continue. Sentries are returning charging stations to enter standby mode. Oh. I was gonna edit the records. I guess I could only do one. Fucking sprats. Yeah. How did you get on the Hope too? Get him. Before they escape. Got it. Damn. Whenever you get a crit like that, it echoes so freaking loud. It sounds like freaking thunder. I think we need to go back and talk to that guy at the front. Kind of looks like it. Isn't there one over here? I guess there wasn't. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's all of them. Engineer's log CE29. Finding a lot more blood around the ship lately. This must be the clumsiest crew on record. You know how hard it is to get bloodstains out of the steel hull? I'm going to run out of antiseptic wash. With the amount of time I've spent on these floors, I'd better have a promotion waiting in Halcyon. Chief Custodial Engineer sounds fine to me. Thurston. Yeah, let's go back and talk to that guy, because I'm sure he doesn't care if we're here. I don't want to fall down there. I'll probably break my legs. We're down there. I mean, I guess I could fall on top of that thing if I wanted to. Oh yeah, there's a thing. There's a thing right here. Secrets. So we gotta deal with that. Do I need to talk to you?
Welcome aboard, Captain. Ms. Akande messaged ahead. I wish this place were in better condition for you, but we're in a bit of a bind. Seems the damn auto mechanicals think we're intruders.
I fixed it. Why would they think you're intruders?
Do I look like an engineer? Alls I know is they're shooting anyone who ain't Hope Crew. We shut off the main power, so they're disabled for now. But if you go hooking your ship up, I suspect they'll recharge. And that means trigger-happy auto mechanicals. I'm not going to get in your way, but I'm also not going to send more of my staff to their deaths.
Any of the old crew still around? Maybe we can grab an ID card and play pretend.
We tried that. Didn't work. Something about our faces not matching up.
Mine will.
We stored what cards we could find in the badge station to my right, but it's locked off. Can't just hand over Hope property. Sorry.
Have you heard? I was one of the Hope passengers. Maybe I've got a card in there.
I'd heard rumors, but I never thought. So you're, what, 70-something years old?
Oh, buddy.
Whew. All right. I'll have someone open the door for you. Good luck.
I've actually already been in there, and I'll take that. Big-ass shotgun. Does that put my ID card in here? Because that would be funny. Doesn't look like it. Anywho. We skipped over that altogether. How do I... Oh, here we go. A route and auxiliary power source to supplement UDL 002's reactor. Power status report. View archive logs. Oh. Logs. Pre-launch roll call. Wilhelm Hunt, Donna Hunt, Rezi Torrega, Frank Nolda, and Alexei Volkov. Manual log L01. W. Hunt. 10 years. Longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn into the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a homebody. Always was. She packed so much food we could have been stranded out on those rocks for a month and we probably would have been just fine. UDL sent us a team building seminar in the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars just in case the bus broke down. It's going to take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon, an entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. Automated audio transcript. This is it, folks. Say goodbye to Old Blue, eh? Yeah, if anyone wants to. Good riddance. Why so bitter, Rezi? She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship and any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel a year in. So, moment of silence, or should we make a toast? Anything? It feels weird. leaving Earth in the rearview mirror. No, from now on, we look only forward. That's all they've been doing as they've been in stasis. Status. Power status. Is power save mode. Only life support is powered. Maintenance status. Engines 22,056 days overdue. Regulars 22,159 days overdue. Coolant system 22,036 days overdue. Security Automex 22,098 days overdue. Skip drive 21,985 days overdue. Janitorial 22,175 days overdue. Pending work orders. Microwave short-circuited after some idiot left his fork on his plate. Microwave clock has stopped. Microwave is stuck on high power mode. Microwave has stopped working entirely. Hibernation storage status. All hibernation storage systems are functioning within intended parameters. Storage Bay 5 is currently at 99 capacity. Bay 8 is at 92 capacity. And Bay 12 is currently at 76 capacity. Okay. Hatch. Power is now being routed from the docking bay. Reactor is now in auxiliary power mode.
That ought to do it, Captain.
Okay. Well, we did it.
Need something, ma'am?
Just want to ask you about the ship.
Sure. I ain't going anywhere.
Is this all you do? Just guard the docking bay?
Yeah, they posted us after the break-in. I figure it's a waste of time. Ain't nothing on this ship but death. But a job's a job, so here we are.
Did Sophia mention anything about skipping the ship?
She didn't say why you're here, just to cooperate. I'm guessing that puts you above our pay grade, so we ain't asking questions.
Why are the automechanicals so much trouble?
We're equipped to deal with intruders, fleshy ones. Our bullets ain't so effective against metal.
Alright. Well, next time we will go in and finally explore the Hope and figure out exactly how we want to do this, because I'm not sure yet. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time.